Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're breaking down the latest annual report from HFCL Limited, one of India's top tech and telecom companies. FY24 was a transformative year for them, and we're here to explain why. From massive growth in 5G technology to defense innovation, HFCL is making big moves. Let's jump right into it. A company's potential often hinges on the effectiveness of its management. Strong leadership can drive innovation and set ambitious goals that propel growth. Let's find out what HFCL's managing director has to say about the company. HFCL's managing director called FY24 a year of innovation, market expansion, and strategic wins. The company developed cutting-edge products, boosted its market presence, and increased export-led revenues, all while reinforcing their commitment to delivering value. Let's explore how they did it. The biggest headline? HFCL became the first Indian company to secure an order for indigenously manufactured 5G networking equipment, valued at 623 Indian rupees crores. This was a historic moment for the company and for India's Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative, driving self-reliance in high-tech telecom products. They didn't stop there. HFCL racked up 3,725 Indian rupees crores in new orders, including 1,500 Indian rupees crores for products and 2,225 Indian rupees crores for EPC projects. This brings their total order book to a whopping 7,685 Indian rupees crores, up from 7,010 Indian rupees crores last year. Now, let's talk about the numbers. HFCL's consolidated revenue stood at 4,465 Indian rupees crores, a bit lower than last year, but their EBITDA increased to 682 Indian rupees crores, and profit after tax, PAT, rose to 338 Indian rupees crores from 318 Indian rupees crores. This steady financial performance shows HFCL's resilience in a tough global market. HFCL secured a 1,127 Indian rupees crore contract to upgrade BSNL's optical transport network, positioning them for 4G and 5G services. Their partnership with BSNL doesn't end there. HFCL is supplying unlicensed band radios to strengthen India's telecom infrastructure. They also launched a 5G product portfolio, including fixed wireless access devices, routers, and backhaul radios, which sets them apart in India's digital transformation journey. HFCL is also making strides in the defense sector. With India being the third largest military spender, HFCL introduced electronic fuses, thermal weapon sights, and radars. These products align with the government's Make in India policy, and the company is now exploring export opportunities in defense tech. The global demand for fiber optic cables is skyrocketing, and HFCL is right there to meet it. Their award-winning cable solutions debuted at the ISE Expo 2024 in the US, and with India's BharatNet Phase 3 project worth 65,000 Indian rupees crores coming soon, HFCL is poised for major wins. On the export front, HFCL is already selling fiber optic cables to over 45 countries, and they're aiming for 40% of their revenue to come from exports by FY27. They're aggressively expanding into global markets, especially with their 5G solutions. HFCL is also committed to sustainability. In FY24, they reduced energy consumption by 16% and cut greenhouse gas emissions by 2%. Plus, their CSR initiatives impacted over 142,000 people across healthcare, education, and social development. So, what's next for HFCL? The company's MD is optimistic about FY25. With growth expected in telecom, defense, and optical fiber, along with new product launches and export expansions, HFCL is well positioned for an even stronger year ahead. If you want to keep up with India's tech innovations, HFCL is definitely a company to watch. That's it for today's deep dive into their FY24 performance. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more insights from the world of business and tech. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.